Now, why do any of you that's on this YouTube channel, that's on this YouTube video right now, why do any of you listen to me? That's the type of comments that I would get in the comment section is why does anybody listen to me at this point? Because XRP hasn't done, what we all believed it was going to do. Um, I've said for the longest time that you have to give it time. You have to be patient in investing, right? It doesn't have to be just XRP, but when you're investing into a sector, when you're investing into the adoption of crypto, you have to be more patient than anything. The adoption of the internet took a long time to take off for a lot of companies, especially the biggest ones. But when we look at cryptocurrency, people are all of a sudden, right? And I wasn't front center of the internet taking off. If I was, I would be insanely wealthy then, and then I would be able to invest a lot more now. Obviously, I was young and didn't have any type of income, and didn't have the knowledge of how to invest, where to even get started. Um, that's why I love that YouTube's out here. And going back to the initial point, why do you even listen to me at this point? This is the thing, is that you guys don't, right? I don't expect anyone to take what I say and go, all right, I'm going to invest because of this, or I'm going to buy everything and spend all my money on this one play. No, it's never been about that. Never. What it always has been is telling you what I'm doing. And if you see that as interesting, then you go about continuing to watch, subscribe, like, all of that stuff. I invest for what I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you ever what to do with your money. I would hope that you get started investing, whether that's in crypto or the stock market or real estate or gold or something, right? I'm a big fan of people getting started at least. But the reason why that those are said, right, those comments are said is because those people are impatient. Those people want to see things happen now rather than, you know, happen over time, where it can organically happen and it can happen to where a lot of the growth that we see is sustainable. So anyways, um, I'll say it again. For many of the people that believe XRP is just not going to be it, because included in those comments are more of XRP is never going to be worth anything. It's now worth this little bit while Ripple's worth this much and all of this stuff. Um, I want to talk about why, again, you're wrong about XRP. Let's keep your holdings working for you with FortisX. I think you guys are underestimating the value that you can have with something like this platform. Up to a 20.1% variable APY with no lockups, withdrawal anytime. And you're talking about some of the highest quality cryptocurrencies that you can have out there, like an XRP, Ethereum, and others. It's built for the long term holders, people that are holding for years at this point, right? You should have been gaining something as you were holding for that long. The estimated rewards that you could potentially get with a platform like this, let's say on $10,000, would be $2,010 in a given year with the APY of 20.1%. And that's with XRP for 1 year. If you did it for longer, for 5 years, you'll be looking at almost $15,000 over that time frame. And again, you have no lockups and you can withdraw anytime. If we were to just do a simple overview of the platform, right? FortisX offers you a very easy to use platform where you can have your portfolio with your total assets going through and withdrawing with depositing. You have the liquidity pools and your staking right there. So everything is very simple to go through. You got your wallet, right? Where you house or would house all of your different cryptocurrency that you want. You can deposit and withdraw over here. You have your liquidity pools, which are the most popular thing right now, where you have 20%, 21% APY. You have 15% on Bitcoin to 17% on Bitcoin, BNB 19%, and so on and so forth, and many different percentages for others. So it's very simple to go through it. And then you can see any transactions you have. You can go into staking as well, do Ethereum staking, Solana staking, Avalanche, Cosmos, Polkadot staking as well. So very simple to use, super simple. I think you guys should, check it out, give it a look. Use my link down in the description to sign up today if you guys are interested in just even exploring the thought of, adding liquidity to a pool, or staking with Ethereum or Avalanche or many others. So again, check out my link down below and get started today. And thank you, FortisX, for sponsoring this video. If you go through, XRP news and just news in general, right? You're going to see that a lot of it is related to forecasting, right? You have XRP's price, where it's going, price predictions, the price slides, and everything there, because there's a lot of use case news that's out there, but that's all been said, basically. What we can utilize XRP for, what it could be implemented into, what the price could get to based on all of these different things, the mass adoption of this position that we know and love. So many people that are out there are getting fatigued with any type of price update, because we all know, right? The prices that it could get to. The highest point could be an unheard of price. The lowest price, we could see a $10, $20, $50 price point as we're moving along, and, people start accepting XRP, the XRPL, and many other cryptocurrencies. So with that being said, we understand the vision. It just gets lost in translation. It gets lost in all of the price prediction news that's out there. XRP currently sits at $1.33. It is down by 3.28%. It's been fluctuating, right? You see it up to $1.40, down to $1.30, back up to $1.40, down to $1.33, right? It hasn't been moving in the crazy moves that we expected to see, where it's going to go $1.30, $2, $3, right? Back down to $2.50, back up to $3.50, $5, $10, right? We expected to see all of that in a short period of time. But people tend to hyper focus on XRP and say XRP is not performing well, when crypto in general hasn't been or isn't performing the greatest, right? And I'm not making any excuses for XRP. It just shows that you weed out a lot of the impatient people over time. So while it's at $1.33, the same thing was said when XRP was at 30 cents, and that it would only get to 50 or 60 cents and then retrace, and we would never see it get back up to $1 again. Well, guess what? It got back up to $1. It got to $2. It got to $3 and damn near $4, right? So proving people wrong is what XRP has done. I've seen so many conversations on if XRP would even break through the 30 or $40 billion market cap. Again, would it? And I knew for sure that we would see that. I knew for sure that we would see hundreds of billions of dollars, not just $100 billion. But guess what? A bunch of people in the comments would go, you know what? It's not going to get there. Well, I was right about that. It's going to get there, and it did get there. And that's not the end of it. When you see these pushes, when you see these higher prices, in something that's maybe a meme coin or just has a lot of popularity, I can understand you saying it getting there and then retracing, and then not necessarily having the full opportunity to get there again. But when it comes to something like an XRP that has potential massive use cases, that has real world, applications, and the ability to utilize this over time in many scenarios for many businesses and countries and people, right? It it's worth a lot more than you think. And I've said that same phrase that XRP is worth more than you think. There's people out there that think XRP is going to be worth a $10,000 per coin. Now, is it going to be worth more than you think? Potentially, but this is more for the people that have doubted XRP from the beginning. You're wrong. I will say it 1,000 times over, no matter how much you come into my comment section and go, Matt, you're wrong about XRP. It will never be worth anything. It will be worth zero, and you'll just end up losing all your money. No matter how many times people tell me this, that's going to do nothing for me. It's not going to persuade me to sell it, because I make my investments based on what I believe in, not on what anybody else in my comment section or YouTube channel or subscriber list says so, or even in person. Someone tells me, hey, you shouldn't be investing in XRP. Okay, you have your points. Then you don't invest into it, and I will. And we will see what happens. If I'm wrong, then I'll accept that I'm wrong, and I will say that I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. Right? I fully believe that not only will XRP be worth a heck of a lot more, it will be heavily usable compared to everything in the market. I've gone out and said that XRP will be worth more than Bitcoin, and I stand on that. So I want to know what you guys think, right? As positive XRP investors and negative XRP investors, let me know the reasoning behind it, right? I don't want you to come through and just go, Matt, you're wrong. Why am I wrong? Tell me, right? It's not going to persuade me. So don't feel like, oh, you're going to make everybody else want to sell it. No, I'm sure you're not. So, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.